Hey everyone, I'm back. This video is a response to CG. CG, I'm sorry it's taken so long. I've actually made 2 videos now, but they've been too long, so I can't get them uploaded to YouTube. So I'm going to make this one short and to the point, hopefully. For everybody else, CG had asked me a question, and it was in response to my I'm Making Muscles videos on my Iron Gym. The question was, did I always look like this, or did I have an inspirational, in quotes, weight loss story? I do have a weight loss story, but I don't know how inspirational it is. I mean, you can just decide for yourselves. I didn't really follow any diet plan. I didn't follow any exercise plan or diet plan. I came up with something on my own, like it was for me, by me. And the biggest thing for me was changing my thinking, believe it or not. I just had to change the way that I saw food, thought about food, ate food. I love to eat. To this day, I love to eat, but I have now changed my thinking to think what would be the healthiest choice, or what would be healthy for me. And there was like 3 different steps that I took over the past few years, I would say. I didn't lose the weight very quickly or instantly. I had a lifestyle change, and from the lifestyle change, I've just lost the weight very easily over the past few years, and I've been able to keep it off, and I feel much better and much healthier because this is a picture of me, and this is me in the white, and this is me at 145 pounds. And 145 you might think is lightweight, but for me, I'm 5 foot even, so my natural weight or normal weight should be within 100 to 105 pounds. So to be 40 pounds overweight was unhealthy for me, and I felt very tired and very winded and very depressed and just unmotivated. And the more depressed and unmotivated I got, the more I ate, because I am an emotional eater. But I've changed that over the years, actually. Now I'm almost the opposite. I'm an unemotional uneater, I guess you want to say. There were a few things that I did to change, my thinking and change my life. First thing I did was start walking. Very easy walking. Setting goals for myself to walk this amount, and reaching that goal, and then rewarding myself. Buying myself a movie or buying myself a CD, and then the next thing I would push myself a little bit further and harder, and every time I was reaching a goal, and I was setting pretty big goals for myself, I would reward myself. I think that if you reach a goal, you should be proud of yourself. You should be looking forward to something. You should reward yourself. So walking and actually dancing, I started listening to very up-tempo music. I love music. Music gets into me and it moves me. Sometimes it moves me good, sometimes it moves me bad, but it moves me. And that was my cardio part of the workout, because I was in no shape to be aerobic whatsoever. And I'm still not an aerobic person. I do more yoga, Pilates, and like core training, and I still walk. I still walk a lot because I've gotten used to it. So now I like to walk, and I love to dance, and I love to move my body around, and it's good for me, and it's good for my heart. The next thing that I did was I changed my portion size. Portion control, huge, huge difference. Portion control today is out of control, actually. You get massive portions when you go out to a restaurant, or when you go to fast food chains. They serve very junky garbage meat, which just sits horribly in your body. So one of the things that I changed in my mind was portion control. Actually eating a smaller portion and being okay with it if I don't feel full or if I don't feel satisfied. It's okay to still be a little hungry at the end of that meal. That's your body adjusting, and you got to give yourself time to adjust. Don't eat until you're full, because at that point you've overeaten, because your stomach and your brain don't catch up to each other until like 10 minutes later, and then you're like, ah. Yeah, you want to avoid that as much as possible. Portion control. Just eat a smaller portion. I still allowed myself to eat whatever I wanted because I love food. I just ate a very small portion of it, and it still satisfied my craving or my taste. I didn't have to eat until I was full. I got what I wanted, and then I was done. So, like I said, again, it's all in your thinking. It's all in your mindset. Another big thing, drink water, a lot of water, as much water as you can possibly drink. It's constantly flushing fats and toxins from your body. I don't like water that much. I don't like regular water flavor. But as you can see, I still drink a lot of water, and you'll see that this one is tinted because I get those flavor packets, and I put the flavor packets in the water, and that satisfies my sweet tooth because I love candy, I love chocolate, I love cookies, I love cakes, but I know that I have to stay away from them. I know that I have to stay away. I do my best to stay away from them. The flavor packets, Crystal Light, I have raspberry iced tea, or no, raspberry lemonade, peach iced tea, and cherry pomegranate. And that hits my sweet tooth, and it satisfies me, and I'm getting my water at the same time. I also drank green tea. Green tea's great. No green tea from a mix. Get the green tea, tea bags at the market, come home, brew up a big pot of it, put it in a pitcher, and drink it at least once or twice a day. That was another thing that just helped me like melt some of the weight away without even trying. So that's basically the things that I did. Water and green tea, walking and dancing, and portion control. That helped me shed 40 pounds without even trying. I mean, I'm hoping something like this may work for you. If you have any questions for me, you can feel free to ask me any questions. There were other things that I did, but they were sporadic. I mean, I would get on kicks too, where I would try and go jogging, but I'd be winded within a few minutes and I would give up. So you've got to figure out what works for you, but what worked for me the best was changing this. Changing this changed this. You got to change your thinking. You've got to set it in your mind that this is what I want to do. I'm going to stick to it. And you can, you know, it's funny, I don't even like fast food anymore. I used to eat fast food all the time, 3-4 times a week, because I didn't have to cook or clean up. I could just eat it and throw the wrappers away. Now I can't even stand the smell of fast food places when I go in with workers, co-workers and stuff like that. I smell the grease when I walk in the door, and I want to like gag. So you will eventually get to that place where things that you thought you enjoyed that were so unhealthy for you, you will just be like, bleh, it's gross. Well, maybe it will. So anyway, let me show you this real quick. This is me at 145, and this is what I'm at today. This is my scale, just to show you that it's not like trick scale. Let me make sure it's set. Well, it's close to 0. Close enough. Add a pound. It's 1 pound over. This is me at exactly 100 pounds. Add a pound. I know it says 99, but add that pound. So that's it. You can do it. You can do anything that you set your mind to. You just have to set your mind to it. Like I said, I lost 40 pounds. I wasn't even trying as hard as I probably could, but I did it because I needed to, for not only my health, but I needed to do it for getting my mind back in shape. And now I am feeling fantastic. So hopefully something in this video has been inspirational. And if anybody has questions for me, you can email me, or you can comment on my profile, or you can comment below, or do whatever you need to get in touch with me. And hopefully this helped you out. I hope this answered your question. Hopefully it was inspirational, but if it wasn't, oh well. That's for you, CG. Bye, everyone.